Hello, welcome to My Story with CareCredit, where real CareCredit cardholders share their stories of life-changing healthcare. CareCredit's a leading national healthcare credit card that can enable you to get many of the procedures and treatments you want or need now and pay over time with promotional financing on purchases of $200 or more. CareCredit is accepted at hundreds of thousands of locations nationwide to pay for care for you, your family, and your pets. I'm your host, Amy Freena. Today we speak with Kevin, who calls CareCredit his peace of mind plastic. He shares with us how he uses CareCredit for himself and his pets.
Hi, I'm Kevin, and I've been a CareCredit cardholder for 3 years. I was introduced to CareCredit in 2018. I went to a dental exam and I learned from the dentist about CareCredit, and I applied for the card at that time. Once I was finished with my significant dental care, I learned I was able to use the CareCredit card for veterinary charges. When my beloved dog became quite sick near the end of her life, I then relied significantly on the CareCredit card. I call my CareCredit card my peace of mind plastic. When I encounter significant unexpected expenses, I'm able to reach into my wallet, grab my CareCredit card, because it really is a tool in my financial arsenal. Thank you, CareCredit, for being my peace of mind plastic.
Kevin, thank you so much for joining us. How are you today?
I'm great, Amy. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Well, I'm excited to hear all about your CareCredit story. So when did you first hear about the CareCredit credit card?
It was in late 2018.
Okay.
A friend of mine, I was speaking with him, and he just mentioned that it existed. So that's when I first heard about it.
Okay. And then fast forward to when you actually thought, I might need this.
It wasn't that far after. It was in like 1 or 2 months later.
Okay.
After visiting my friendly dentist
Yes.
for what was supposed to be a routine appointment.
Isn't it always? It starts like that every time.
Hate that. And he told me that he recommended that I go see a specialist and have a whole bunch, potentially to have some significant dental work completed.
Okay.
And so then after meeting the specialist, I noticed that he had the little CareCredit card application form on the desk by the cash register, and I asked the receptionist about it and took it home, and the rest is history.
Really? Okay. So they obviously gave you a diagnosis, and this is what we need to do. These are the procedures, and you said, I don't know if I want to pay for that or if I can, or.
Well, that's right. It was a significant amount of money,
Right.
Unfortunately, and I'm a CPA finance type guy.
Okay.
So I'm always looking for special promotions when it comes to financing and paying my bills. So it really attracted me in that particular instance.
Well, that's encouraging. A CPA says you have great promotional financing. I'll take it.
Exactly.
So you go home, you fill it out. You probably get approved pretty quickly?
Very quickly. Yeah, it was easy, like, I don't know, either on the spot or I think I can't remember if I did it online. I think I did it online, and it was like instantaneous.
And then when did you go back to your friendly dentist?
Well, unfortunately, but I had to go back about 2 or 3 months later.
Really?
And start the process. And,
Gotcha.
and it was like 2 or 3 different visits. And,
Oh, wow. Fun.
But, for me, at least, one of the real advantages, I believe, from the CareCredit credit card, in addition to the promotional financing, is it allows me and my wife to focus on, to make the right medical decisions and choices for us without having to worry about a significant financial hit.
Right.
Right in that moment.
Right. Have you or your wife used it for anything else?
Yes. Once again, sadly we had some very significant unexpected veterinary bills.
Oh no.
Shortly after my dental procedure, and so when I learned, again, similarly, I saw the CareCredit application at the vet's office, and I said, hey, am I able to use my CareCredit credit card here? And they said yes. So it was terrific, because we really ran into some very significant unexpected costs for our beloved golden retriever. She was 15. She was 15 and a half years old, and unfortunately, she had some very substantial end of life care that she required.
Oh no.
And to me, that having the CareCredit credit card in my financial arsenal, it allows me to make the right decisions for our family,
Right.
the right medical decisions without having that additional burden of, oh my gosh, having to spend a large amount of money right in the immediate time.
Absolutely. And it takes the stress away because you're like,
Very
what?
much.
I'm just going to handle this in a little bit. Have you referred friends and family members to the card as well?
Well, I've certainly mentioned it to
Right.
them. I mean, I don't know. I haven't handed them applications.
Of course,
but
that's not your
yes,
job.
Yes, but certainly, any chance I get, I definitely am a strong advocate for the
Awesome.
CareCredit credit card.
You kind of already answered this, but if you could write a review on your experience with the CareCredit credit card, what would you say?
Exceptional.
Really?
Yeah, really exceptional. And as I say, being a finance guy all my
Yes.
life, I really appreciate the value that I derive and the CareCredit offers its customers, because for our family, it was very, very helpful.
Oh, gosh. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story and encouraging someone else out there to just take whatever medical needs they are handling or wrestling with and just handle it, I guess.
I'm a very strong advocate, and I'd encourage all of your listeners or any other people out there to at least consider applying for a CareCredit credit card.
Take it from the professional.
Well,
Thanks for joining us on My Story with CareCredit. If you're interested in applying for the CareCredit credit card or want to find a provider in your area who accepts CareCredit, visit us at carecredit.com.